There's a decent run to the turn in the Distaff, so while there will be some ground loss, it should be pretty fairly run. Adair Manor broke through with a new top in June, followed with a small bounce, then came back to her top last time. This is a strong pattern. And since she's locally based, we don't see any reason why she won't run a race now. There are several fillies here similar in ability when they fire. The big question is who will run their race. As previously noted, Asmussen brings his horses out early and is more likely to get good efforts on dirt than other Eastern trainers. Clairiere comes into this off the identical pattern as last year. An off race at Saratoga, then trained up to this. She fired last year, and we think she will again. Idiomatic has steadily improved this year, with every figure as good or better than the one before it. And her last two were good enough to make her a major contender. The issues here concern the East-West ship, and this being her 10th start in 11 months. La Davida is Southern Hemisphere based, which means she is really 6 months younger than it looks. She's a little slower than several here, but we included her for two reasons. The first is she's getting better. The second can be found at the bottom of Correa's trainer profile. He is 2 for 2 at Santa Anita. Pretty Mischievous got very good early in the year, but her last two make us think that all that running over the last year is taking its toll. Note, this is another Godolphin. Randomized is a very good 3-year-old filly. At this point, the best in her division. She gets weight worth about a half a point from her elders here, making her last two very strong if she runs back to them. And by now, we should have some idea of how Chad Brown's dirt horses are running. Speaking of which, every once in a while, search results runs a huge negative figure. And the first time, 2 times she did it, she bounced. When a horse is looking for an excuse to bounce, it will find it. Something like slop or extra distance or trouble in the race or a cross-country ship. If search results run back to her last, she'll win this, but a backward move is more likely. With all the shippers, this could be another X-fest. Adair Manor and Clairiere should run their races, the others not so much.